The lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Potomac and Cuba. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Madrigal over at second. Mondesi on at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Mondesi is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
That is it. The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Popped straight up. Cole is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Gavin Lux. And their runners at the corners now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped him up. Morgan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit in the air down the right field line. Junior's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. That'll end the inning, but they do. Anthony Santander will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Anthony Santander.
Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Fearabin, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for Cuba.
Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Andre Dawson. First delivery to him on the way. Dawson is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Brad Hand enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to center field. Dawson's there. 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Oregon and Cuba. A 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Lamet has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. In now, Andre Dawson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Morgan leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Morgan blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Second inning set to go, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A shot down the first baseline. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First offering on its way. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Now a long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. Here's Manny Machado now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lays off 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dawson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1 to Edmonds.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Andre Dawson. Lynn steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Byron Buxton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Byron Buxton.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nishak comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Joe Morgan. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nashik was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joe Morgan is out number 2 here in the third inning. Andre Dawson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Buxton isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. No balls and 1 strike. In there, strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something.
And no throw. Kirby Yates enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And right into the shift. Machado is there, and he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder from the stretch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ken Griffey Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Garrett Cole, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So striding in, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nolan Arenado.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Pitch on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up now, Jim Edmonds. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the winning run is across to score. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and Cuba. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. The first pitch of the at-bat. Ketel Marte is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Juan Soto to the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Marte, a runner at first with one gone in the inning, and he fouls this one off. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Juan Soto is the second out of the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Francisco Lindor would be next. 3-1 is a fastball and he can't connect. 3-2. He's ready, now the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Runner at first here, one man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bauer pauses. Here it is. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
No appeal.
So now to the plate, Jim Edmonds. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A runner at first with no outs here. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting it, the catcher, number 13.
Center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the... Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bauer gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Nope. Outside.
2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Now
a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. A ball that's tarrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Drew Pomerantz is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Pitch popped up. Pinder is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. A high fastball is in there.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Frozen on the fast. Stepping into the box, Drew Pomerantz.
For the All-Star, the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Here's the pitch.
Baseman,
Joe Morgan checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. Count even now at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
now batter, the right fielder.
Bauer into his motion. First pitch on the way. Ronald Acuna is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars and the Tigers. So digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Yount is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ronald Acuna.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Ball one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line to the right side, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out